Harry Maguire has been training 3 times a day in 3 weeks because he wants to fight for his place in the team and buy back Ten Hag's heart. Hello viewers and welcome back to the channel. And like you all know, I'm the Man U guy and I'm here to give you juicy updates about the best club in the world, the greatest club in all England, Manchester United. But before I do that, kindly like, subscribe and share so other Man U fans around the world are going to get this news, this breaking, trending, and sweet updates about Manchester United. So, Harry Maguire, our captain, he has been in training for the past 3 weeks with one of Chelsea former defender, Ricardo Carvalho. They've been reportedly training 3 times a day for 3 weeks straight. This goes to show how determined he is because he wants to fight for his place back in the team. The defender, at least him, he don't know in fuck ups. Because that guy na own goal specialist. That's what I call him. Own goal specialist. Any match you put am, you go see say the defense go begin shake. Any match you put am, the defense go dey shake. Any match you put am, the defense go dey shake. I don't know why. Before when I bought that guy was doing wonderfully well. But I don't know, maybe the pressure that comes with playing for Manchester United. Maybe that pressure now they cause the defender to the fuck up. But so far, seeing what Lisandro Martinez and Varane, seeing their combination, he knows they need to really fight for him place in the team. We are not there to check maybe if he's an England player or not. But him, on his own, he has seen that he needs to fight for a place in the team. That's why he has embarked on this type of vigorous training with former Chelsea defender Carvalho. And like we all know, Carvalho was a very staunch defender for Chelsea back then when Mourinho was the coach of Chelsea. If you can remember, well, if you're a real football, pundit or addict, or how would I call it, you know that Carvalho was a very solid defender during the time of Mourinho in Chelsea. The combination of Ricardo Carvalho and John Terry was one of the best defensive formation combinations back then when Mourinho was the coach. So I believe that with that, Maguire can up his game because he's seen what the combination of Lisandro Martinez and Varane, he's seen how the team is benefiting the team, and he knows that he needs to fight for a place in the team. Earlier, there was news coming up that whether he stays in the team or not, he's going to lose his captain's band, and people are suspecting that the next captain will be Bruno Fernandes. That's what we are all speculating. Because if you look at Bruno, so far he has strong team spirit. If you see when maybe foul happen now, the first Manchester United player who go wrong go meet ref na Bruno Fernandes. The very first, and besides that, he's the assistant captain. Whenever Maguire is not in the team, maybe Maguire is on the bench, which most of the time he's always on the bench. The next person that they give the captain handband is Bruno Fernandes. So when you watch his leadership skills, although sometimes he loses his temper, which is quite normal as a human, but then his love for the team is very evident on the pitch. There's a foul against our player, he will be the first person to run to the ref to lay complaint. So you get to know that Bruno Fernandes is really, to me, I feel like he can stand in that position. He can take the captain band and perform very well as a captain, as a leader in the team. He's already one of the leaders of the team currently. If you look at it, he's already one of the leaders of the team. So if they give him that handband now, he will just solidify in place as the leader of the team. The effort put by Maguire is a very welcome development. At least he knows that he needs to fight for his place in the team and improve himself, because the mistakes where that guy make for this past season, the team too much, to the point where if we see him for match, as a Man U fan, seeing Maguire on the pitch is a threat to your joy for that match. Is a threat. Although the player has good, he wins his area battles. Like if they cross ball now, at least he's a strong force in the team, in the defense. Maybe you go feel say if they cross corner kick now, you go expect say okay fine, Maguire go there if he help clear. Or if we get corner now, say we want score opponent with corner kick, with set piece like corner kick, would they expect say yeah, if Maguire did the team, or if Maguire play that match now, Maguire will fit head ball inside post, but his tackling is very disastrous. And his pace too, he has very slow pace. Very disastrous with tackling. His decisions are very wrong. His positioning sometimes sef, because sometimes he go put himself in a position where be say any little mistake, own goal. If so far, if you check the number of own goals wey Maguire don score for the past 2-3 seasons, I mean, e come be like say him be striker sef for the team. But let's see how it goes. And we heard that in the coming weeks he will be having a discussion with Ten Hag to know his future with the club. So that for me will tell him when and how and what his future is with the club. If him and Ten Hag discussion come out positive, I believe the player will remain. But if not, I believe say Ten Hag go let am know say okay, this, you have to leave the club if you want to maintain first team position or first team shirt. Because currently the best defensive combination that we have is Varane and Lisandro Martinez, without a doubt. You can see when Lisandro Martinez got injured towards the end of the season, you saw how it affected our gameplay, because that player, his composure in the defense is second to none, top notch. In fact, I've never seen a defender for Manchester United as composed as Lisandro Martinez under pressure. Yes, if you look at the history, under pressure, he go just do one very simple dribble and the pressure will calm down. You can even see sometimes when he make all those dribbles, the gear go dey post clap for am. Even some of his fellow defenders. So I think Maguire has to improve, which he's putting in effort, and it shows that he still wants to remain with the club. Okay, so that's what I have for you for today. Kindly like and don't forget to subscribe and share so other fans are going to get updated with the trending news with Manchester United.